I am a gay man. A gay man is what I am because at my conception, certain proteins were or were not present in certain cells. I am a gay man. That is what I am. But that, whatever the hell that's supposed to be, the culture of that, the ballyhoo, the carrying on, the manipulation, the perversion, the pedophilia, the chicken hawking, the vulturing. I can tell you exactly when I started to have questions, if you will. I was 30 in 2011. I just ended something resembling a relationship with a man. I was at the home of older lesbians, and I thought they had been together since college. That wasn't the case. The one lady was a late in life lesbian. We'll call her Barbara. Barbara was married to a man for 20 years. They had 2 kids, family fortune, house, cars, trips to Europe, the whole bit. And then along comes Suzette, a butch lesbian. She starts talking all the good shit to Barbara, whatever the fuck her name is, to the straight girl, to the straight woman. Let's be honest, this bitch broke up a fucking family. She vultured this woman, broke up a happy, healthy household, and went off and lived some fucking fantasy, and left that man laying on his fucking keister. And they, well, I'm a late in life lesbian. Oh, well, you apparently weren't a late in life lesbian when you were fucking your husband and having kids. This bitch just talked some good shit to you. That's all she did. And then I started, and the ironic thing was all this happened at the same time. I started meeting older men, and I realized what had happened in my 20s at gay bars and at gay functions and at gay churches with older men was they were late in life gay guys. They came out in their late 40s and 50s and early 60s, and they would go to gay functions. They would go to gay bars, and they would hit on guys in their 20s and teens like I was. They'd hit on me when I was 20, 25, 28, 19. And they're older than my dad. What is that? They couldn't hit on guys their own age. I never got approached by a guy my own age at a gay bar. I stopped going to gay bars at the age of 30. I was going from the age of 17 to 30. I never got approached by a guy my own age at a gay bar. They were always old men. So old men, late in life lesbians, vultures that pick on, that seek to to fuck up happy households. What is that? I wouldn't do that. If a guy was married, I've never done that to any of my friends in my life. Never. Not even like jokingly or like, I would never try to convert anybody to anything. I wouldn't even try to convince somebody to be a goddamn wrestling fan, let alone a gay man or whatever. Because I know that's a bunch of bullshit. Is that woman really a lesbian? I have no idea. I couldn't tell you. But what I can tell you is the butch lesbian talked some good shit and vultured her ass and broke up a happy home. Now they're living the fantasy, the ballyhoo, the villa in Greece, you know? Oh, yeah, I know all about it. But at the age of 30, that was the last time I've been celibate since then. I've been celibate for 15 years. Never hooked up with a guy ever since that. Never did. Never went on a date. Never went to a gay bar, to the best of my knowledge. I don't think I did. If I did, it was in and out for a drink with a group of friends because they wanted to see the fucking circus. Never went to a church like that ever again. Never went to a function. Never, I mean, you know, if I want to feel really, really pathetic, I'll turn on Grindr, but I've never hooked up with anybody from there. I've never messaged anybody from there. And people who message me are dirty old men. I had questions. They still haven't been answered, not by religious people, not by scientists, not by social scientists, not by conservatives, not by liberals, not by God. I just have had questions for the last 15 years, and I've had doubts, and I've had concerns about my own thoughts, my own heart, my own homosexual is what I am, but I am not whatever that's supposed to be. I wasn't raised around that. It was foreign to me 20 years ago, and it's foreign to me now. I was just pretending. I was just trying to fit in. I was just trying to do good. I was just trying to be justified. I was trying to fight for justice. But I don't know now. And I haven't for a long time. Homosexual is what I am. Because at the time of my conception, certain proteins weren't or were present in certain cells. That's all I know.